What's up everyone, it's Tony here. Today I'm at the piano. I want to do something very special. I want to show you all how I composed my song ICARUS. But before that, I want to play the original demo of ICARUS. Actually, it's my first time hearing it since October 2nd, 2023. You're all the first to hear it ever. Let's go. It's actually crazy hearing that because it's a little bit different from what the final version becomes. But today I want to break down what got me from that we just heard to the final version of ICARUS. So let's go ahead and break it down. The number one thing with this idea I had was I wanted to make a left hand accompaniment that sounded like it was moving. You know, we were on a journey. I came up with this kind of pattern. To have a melody that accompanied well with that left hand. So I thought, you know, since the left hand is so moving, so flowing, the right hand should have more of a sustained melody, not something like very busy and stuff. And also something that people can sing along to. And also, it was originally in C major, but now the final version is in E flat major because I wanted a key that was a little bit more warm, and you know, the flat keys give that kind of, you know, feel. So something more warm, and also E flat major is my favorite key. So I wanted to have 3 different melodies in the piece. The main one, which is this. Then you have the second melody, which is more, you know, rhythmic. There's more movement. And then, you know, with my pieces, I like to throw in like a climax when I can. So I wanted to build into the climax using the second melody. I'll just play a little snippet. So that's the climax, and then it builds back into the main melody. And you know, a lot of my pieces are composed through improvising, so ICARUS came from, you know, like spur of the moment. I was just feeling inspired that day, and I sat at the piano when I was in Canada, and you know, it all kind of came in one go, I would say. But the original idea I sat with for I think 1 month until I revisited it again, and that's when, you know, the second theme. Okay, so those are the main sections of ICARUS, but my favorite section is actually the final bit before the piece dies down, and it's this rhythmic section, which sounds like... I wanted to add that bit because I was thinking like, you know, we have these 3 melodies. How can I add a section that is very different from the rest? It's not really a melody, it's more like this boring repeated note section. But I thought it added momentum, and it was like a cool final climax or coda, whatever you want to call it. And then the piece, you know, dies down again. And I wanted to end the piece kind of soft because the story of ICARUS is actually kind of sad, you know. Like the guy got given wings by his dad, you know, made out of wax. The dad told him not to fly too close to the sun, but you know, he didn't listen to that, flew too close to the sun, wings melted, and then he died. So it's actually kind of a dark story, to be honest. I wanted to end the piece kind of melancholic, sad, but not depressingly sad. leaves you on a note of like, it's unresolved. Something feels unfinished. It doesn't feel happy. You know, because if it ended like this, that's happy. But it does not end like that at all. It ends on... Now I want to play you a little bit of ICARUS. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Thank you for watching me explain and talk about how I made ICARUS. Thank you all so much for just loving ICARUS and showing it so much support. You know, it really means so much when I see people covering ICARUS, when they're posting videos at my show, or how much the song means to them. It's very inspiring to me, so thank you all so much. If you want to watch more videos of me doing like behind the scenes or, you know, how I made the song, let me know in the comments and I got you. So yeah, speak soon.